Hey everybody, hello. How's everybody doing? Happy Friday. I'm here right now. Kind of having my flashback memories. And these memories are from my favorite set. This happens to be an original McDonald's set. I collected this. I busted my butt to collect these over 20 years ago. This is the Country Bears set. Because they had the promotion at McDonald's, the Country Bears movie was out, and I loved the Country Bears movie. It involved music, it involved a band. I don't know, maybe it's because my husband was in a band back then also. So I am a wife of a musician, so to speak. But I guess that's where it intertwines. Long and the short of the story is that the Country Bears were a band, kind of like a rock band. Little Barry Barrington, who has never seen them in concert, was always a huge fan. This is Barry. Hi, Barry Barrington. And always a huge fan of the Country Bears. He had this concept, crazy concept, silly little kid, of trying to locate all the Country Bears band and trying to get them back together again for a reunion concert. Oh, BKB. Big Al, by the way, was always my favorite. I love Big Al. He's cute. And Trixie St. Clair, who happens to be the only chick in the band. Rocket chick. Anyway, Barry Barrington tried to get them all back together. And as the movie goes, I'll just give you a little short of it. It was touch and go to try and locate each member. And then there was problems in between the members. This one did this to me. This one did this to me. This one did me wrong. It got kind of involved, this movie. That's why I could relate to it. Well, anyhow, make a long story short, bless little Barry Barrington's heart, because he does manage to have the band, all of them together, say yes, that they will do a reunion. One problem is that the venue that they used to play at, which was the club, there was an evil man who owned the club at this point, wanted to let's say, swindle money from the band. They says, you can't afford the rent anymore, yada, yada, yada. So the band little Barry Barrington, had to raise money in order to get the rent so that the band can play there. And they all pooled their sources together, and things happen, and they managed to get the band back together for a performance. It was awesome. God bless little Barry Barrington. Anyway, I just wanted to say, I don't know if you guys ever saw the Country Bears movie. I still own the DVD. I could go way back, folks. I really, This was around. Treasure Planet was around. I love Treasure Planet. I mean, some of the movies that you wouldn't even think of, that I really loved. I busted my butt to get this whole set. I used to go McDonald's hopping, as anybody does. Let me tell you something. The toys for McDonald's, the Disney toys for McDonald's, were so much better quality. As you see, like the toys today, these were very well made. I kept these in great condition. I had them displayed years ago. I used to wash them, machine washable. They were all great. And then I stored them away. And then per the relocating, I kind of panicked. 2 weeks ago, I was like, wait a minute. All of a sudden, I want to see my Country Bears. Where are my Country Bears? So I had to go looking for them. And sure enough, they were under the bed in a box with a whole bunch of other stuffed animals. So I was like, whew, goodness. Thank goodness. But anyway, I also hear something about the Country Bear Jamboree at Disney. Hopefully they don't do what was rumored, because there was a rumor at, I think it's either Shanghai Disney or Tokyo Disney. They want to put a stop to the Country Bear Jamboree show over there. Let's hope that doesn't happen here, because that's, that's going to be rough, especially for me. I really like this. I like Country Bear Jamboree. I like the Tiki Room. These are things that people probably look to the side and go, ugh, it's so boring. How could you do that? You know what? These are classics, folks. These are classics. And I love them. So, all right, people, just wanted to give you a little lowdown on that. Thank you so much for watching. Do you guys collect any of these? Do you guys have any of these? How are your McDonald's toys? I used to collect a load of them years ago. The harder toys now, like the plastic toys, basically right now, they usually hang on my tree because they put eye hook screws in them, and they become Christmas ornaments. That may be something for parents to consider with their children. Instead of getting rid of McDonald's toys, wash them, You know, I used to wash mine, disinfect mine. Nobody played with them. I just, sometimes they used to get dusty and everything. And then I started with the eye hook screws, and I got that idea. And they're ornaments now. They became ornaments on my tree. All that money that was spent, parents spend hard-earned money on these McDonald's toys for kids. And, sometimes the kids just tend to lose them or just throw them away. But if you want to save your child's memory, say, hey, listen, you remember this toy? You used to play with this toy. This was your McDonald's toy when you were 2 years old or something. I think that's really cool to save memories like that all the time. All right, people. Have a great day. Have a great, great day. I may be back later. I don't know. I'm in the middle of doing things. Love to all. Enjoy. Be safe. Stay cool out there. Watch the air quality here in New York. We also have high air quality yet again. So we are basically on alert. All right, people. Love to all. Take care. Bye-bye.